Good evening. Welcome to Reiki Live. My name is Kerri Wade, and I'm going to be sending you some Reiki energy this evening. Give me just a moment while I try to get this shared out on my page. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. How are you doing? Here we go. Here we go. I would really love it if you'd share this out on your page as well. Hi, Day. How are you doing? And how's my friend Cash? Amazing Cash, the amazing dog. Okay, let me get myself. My dog Connor is here asleep at my feet. Connor loves some Reiki. Hello, Glinda. Hi, Teresa. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm going to get this shared out on my page. And if you would like to share this out with your friends and family, anyone you know that could use a little Reiki healing, I think that'd be awesome. And I bet they'll thank you for it. Hi, Karen. How are you? Karen Ann. Nice to see you here. So if this is your first time here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. My name is Kerri Wade. I am a Reiki Master teacher and a Karuna Reiki practitioner and a Holy Fire Reiki Master in Chandler, Arizona. So we're just outside of Phoenix. Hi, Casey. We're just outside of Phoenix. I have an office in Chandler, Arizona, and I do in-person sessions. I also do sessions by Zoom and by phone and remotely. And so anyway, if you'd like more information on me and what I do or more information about Reiki, please visit my website, which is just kerriwade.com. Okay, simple. As long as you know how to spell it, you got it. So as you can see, if you've been here, I had about 1 foot cut off of my hair this last Friday, and I'm so happy. It feels so good. Nothing like a good haircut, right? To change a girl's attitude. There's just something about a new haircut, a new do. And it feels really good. It's really easy to do. And it was way too long. It was total COVID hair. And it's one thing to let it go gray, but then to just let it grow and grow and grow. Oh, it was time for a change. So I'm really glad that you're here tonight. We're going to just do some breathing. I don't really know what we're going to do tonight. We're just going to let it free flow. I don't have anything prepared. And so we'll do a little bit of breathing together. We're going to set an intention. What would you like some healing around? Thank you, Day. It feels good. It feels really good. What would you like some healing around? Is there something in your life that's going on? Do you have an issue that you need a little help with? Perhaps you need some physical healing. And yeah, well, I'm not much behind you, Karen. I'm 59, so you know what? I love no maintenance hair, right? That's the best part. So anyway, what do you need some healing around? Something physical, something mental, something emotional, maybe spiritually. You feel like you're at a crossroads. Perhaps you need some help with a relationship or something going on at work or something happening within your family. Maybe you are experiencing some anxiety or a little bit of depression or just feel disconnected. Some of my clients will say that they feel lost. And so whatever it is that you would like to bring some healing in for, just set that intention now. Reiki is a spiritually guided life force energy, and it is a smart energy and knows where to go. I always like to have an intention though. If you don't have an intention, it's okay too. It's going to go where it needs to go. So I'm very, very much a believer in intention and in the power of intention. We can shift the course of our lives just by stepping into that intention. So let's do, what haven't we done before? I don't think we've ever done ocean breath on here. Or if we have, it's been a while. Ocean breath is also very calming. And every time I do ocean breath, I always feel like I'm in my happy place at the Oregon coast, surrounded with my family. Hi, Jim. Welcome. Thank you for being here. It's a very quieting breath. I think all breathing is very healing. Well, breathing's kind of necessary, right? We all got to do it. Ocean breath, basically we're taking a deep breath in through the nose, and then we're exhaling through the nose as well, but we're closing off the throat just a little bit so that there's a sound that comes forth. And you'll notice, hi Jen, you will notice it is, it sounds like the ocean. Speaking of oceans, there's my ocean girl, Jennifer. Hi Janine, thanks for being here. So as you breathe in through the nose and you exhale with your mouth shut and closing off a little bit of your throat just so that it makes a sound, okay? I'll demonstrate it. I don't know if you can hear it. Maybe I can get this closer so you can hear. I won't leave it this close, I promise. So we're gonna take a deep breath in. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's just slightly closing off the throat and releasing the breath, and it sounds like the waves coming into the shore, that sound of the ocean. So let's do that again. Hi, Teresa. Deep breath in. And just breathe at your own pace. And if you have another breath that you'd rather do, that's fine. You don't have to do anything special. It should never be a struggle. You should never strain while doing deep breathing. But just breathing in and filling up those lungs, filling that belly area. You know, most of us are very shallow breathers. And just doing some deep breathing can really bring you to a very quiet, peaceful place. And so if you have any kind of anxiety, if the world ever feels like it's spinning out of control, if you're feeling very emotional about something, charged by something, stop and breathe. Just do some deep breathing. So again, we're breathing in through the nose very deeply, and then we're also exhaling through the nose, but shutting the throat just a little bit so that it creates a sound like the ocean. I hope everybody able to do that. If you have any questions, just be sure to put them in the comments and I will get back with you on that. But if you have another breath that you'd rather do, that's absolutely fine too. So for those of you just joining us, thank you for being here. We're going to be doing some Reiki energy tonight. I am going to be sending you this beautiful spiritually guided life force energy called Reiki. Set your intention, whatever you'd like some healing around. Or if you don't have an intention, that's fine. This is the time of week that you can just come and be and breathe and fill up your cup. Hi, Vicky. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. So, ocean breath in through the nose, inhaling deeply, out through the nose, but closing off the throat just a little bit to make that sound that sounds like the waves rolling in to the ocean. And I'm going to start our Reiki. Reiki works beautifully for anything physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual. If there's anything you're trying to manifest in your life, if you are having any issues or challenges with family or relationships or jobs or money, Reiki energy will help to get you through those humps. So just allow your cup to be filled up. All you have to do is set your intention to receive. And I'd like to bring in a little bit of the Holy Fire Reiki tonight too. Holy Fire Reiki is just a little bit different in that it's not being channeled through me. It's being guided directly to you from high in the heavens. So it's coming direct. And a lot of my Reiki sessions now, I start with the Holy Fire. We allow that Holy Fire to begin flowing. And then I start with the traditional forms of Reiki, the Usui Reiki and Karuna Reiki. And giving them that head start with the Holy Fire is amazing. It's powerful. So as you're just relaxing and breathing, I'm just going to invite you to close your eyes if you haven't already. Unless you're driving a car, don't do that. Just breathing. And begin to picture yourself. Just visualize. Use your imagination. There's no right and no wrong. Just be in your happy place, wherever that may be. And let's put your happy place out in nature. So maybe your happy place is like a special place in your home, a special chair that you're fond of, or your bed, whatever it is. Let's just bring that outdoors. And imagine yourself in either a forest or the middle of a big, beautiful meadow full of grass and flowers. Just being in nature. You may be at the ocean. Maybe you're lying in the sand. Maybe your bed is laying right down the beach and you're comfortable and you're happy in your bed. If you guys love your bed and the ocean as much as I do, you'll like it there. Just being comfortable, being surrounded by nature, and just breathing in that energy that is given off by the world around us. In our beautiful spot in nature. We are connected in every way with everyone and everything. So breathing in that life force energy of the trees, of the flowers, of the garden, of the ocean, wherever it is that you are resting. Just breathe in that energy and feel that connection to all that is. And perhaps you want to place a hand on your heart, or maybe on your sacral chakra, on your belly, wherever you feel that connection with your higher self, with your inner guidance, with your connection to spirit, whatever your beliefs are. There's no right, there's no wrong. But we all have that deep knowing within us that connects us with all life, that connects us with each other. Just feel that place in your body and connect to that energy, your sacred self, or your divine feminine, your connection to spirit, whatever you like to call it, however it feels to you. And just breathing in that life force energy. As we surrender to spirit and the holy fire Reiki. Just allowing that energy to flow, knowing that it is an energy of pure love. And you can guide that energy to wherever you need it to go, whatever your intention is. If you have something physical that's going on with you, perhaps you want to direct it there to that area in your body. Maybe you're just having a hard day. You're feeling some anxiety. Something emotional is going on. Just let that beautiful holy fire Reiki flow to that area. Breathing in that beautiful life force energy. You can continue with ocean breath if that feels right. Everything is made of energy. Everything is energy. So even though we can't see this energy, we can certainly feel it. Some people might see colors. Maybe you feel like some tingling somewhere in your body. Heaviness, lightness. Sometimes it just feels peaceful and calm and feels loving. Our life energy gets depleted when we go through difficult times, or we trap emotions, gets depleted when we're kind of down. We let our vibration drop. We get sucked up into those cycles of negative energy and those thought loops that roll around in our heads. Ugh. So Reiki is just filling up those areas where there may be some blocked energy, where it might be kind of stagnant. So just trust and surrender. And choose to heal. Choose to have peace of mind. Choose to come from a place of love. I would love, love, love to do a one-on-one session with you anytime. So you can either reach out by private message on here. You can go to my website, which is kerriwade.com. Going to be making some changes here over the next month that I'll keep you posted on. But just know that I do coaching, I do Reiki, I do emotion code and body code work, I do hypnotherapy, meditation, all kinds of energy clearing and energy healing. And when we finish our Reiki here this evening, I'm going to pull a postcard from Spirit for us, which I do every week. Beautiful messages from Spirit. So just breathing in that love and letting go whatever's ready to go with the breath, whether that's tension, whether you're holding on to something that it's time to let go of, whether it's something physical that you've been dealing with and it's time to just release it. Have faith in yourself. All healing is self-healing. Have faith in your own ability. Got some energy bouncing around here. That's a good thing. Move it. Let it go, release it. I love to spend this time with you every Tuesday evening. Nikki, powerful healing energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It is very powerful. So Tuesday nights I come on here and give this energy so that you can fill your cup, because you can't pour from an empty cup. And I know you are all givers and you like to take care of everyone. My mama's on here. I know you carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. So just give yourself this time each week to just set down that load. Just be here for you. To just fill yourself with love and to activate your own self-healing. Oh, we're about at time. Time flies when we're having so much peace, eh? Oh, Karen, you've only been to the ocean once in your life. There's nothing quite like it. The ocean is, to me, she's so mysterious and yet so comforting and soothing. I'm a Scorpio, and so there's something about water that I always feel drawn to. Water and the moon. My mom and I had this conversation briefly last night. We had all of our windows cleaned and all the sunscreens put on for the summer, and it makes the house a lot darker. And my Scorpio nature was just like, yes, it's dark, it's cozy, it's my little dark den of love. I love it. But, that's just me, that's my nature. But the ocean is, it's an energy that I find very, very healing, very calm and relaxing. And I know Victoria will agree with me. We both love the Oregon coast. I like all coasts, but the Oregon coast, there's something really amazing about it. It resonates with me for some reason. Most people want to be in hot places and go in the ocean. I just want to be there with the ocean. I don't necessarily want to go in. It scares me a little. I don't understand it. It's big and it's awesome, and I'll go in some places, but it's not necessary for me to. So bringing the Reiki to a close, and we're going to pull a postcard from Spirit. Thank you for all being here for that. This is the postcards from Spirit. This is a deck. I know it's backwards on the screen. This is a deck by Colette Baron Reed. And if you love oracle cards, you really should have this deck, because the messages are just amazing. Give them a little mix up here. Sometimes a card jumps out. Sometimes one calls to me. Oh, I'm going, what's buzzing? There's my timer to tell me my time's up. Hi, Wanda. How are you? Oh, yeah. Oh, the night sky, yeah. Isn't there something about going out and looking at the moon and the stars? It's like, talk about, being in nature and breathing in that energy of nature. the night sky. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. Okay, I think this is our card tonight. So here we go. Dear you, there is only one you, and you have a unique place in the universe. Sometimes situations come up that challenge you to be authentic. And that means you have to be fully yourself and let go of being what you think others may want. I'll tell you a story about this. Now is not the time to conform to other people's standards or expectations. Be proud of who you are and be courageous. Stand tall in your convictions. Being yourself is a powerful statement and will only lead you to success and ultimately happiness. Don't compare yourself to other people. Want what you have. Choose what your heart wants. And know that your purpose is yours alone. No one else can claim your magic nor take it away. When you place authenticity and originality high on your list of priorities and give them a prominent place in your awareness, extraordinary things happen. Your life is a beautiful one. Love you always and forever. Okay, so I hope that this resonated for all of you, because it absolutely resonated with me. I had a discussion with my coach today on this very thing, on being authentic. And that's just, I know I should not be surprised because it happens every freaking week, but I'm telling you, it's just the synchronicity in it all is just amazing. I was talking to my coach because I'm putting, as I mentioned, putting together some new programs and really defining down like who my ideal client will be for these programs. And I shared with her kind of about my journey and this path that I had to take that brought me to where I am today. And the path looks kind of like this, you know. and part of my hope in this program is to be able to help my client get from point A to point B without having to go like this, you know. It's like forward, backward, forward, backward, forward, backward. And a lot of, you know, what my ideal client or the person who really I feel is going to be drawn to me are people who are trying to discover their authentic self. Because so many of us spend so much of our lives being who we think others want us to be. And we identify with things like our job. You know, for me, it was my job. I was my job. And when I heard this voice within me ask, who are you without your job? My answer was nothing. And that's what started my path. This amazing path that I've been on for the last 5 or 6 years now. And so that card is just, it's exactly what we talked about today. And so Betty Ann, if you're watching this, or if you're watching the replay, you will probably be as amazed as I am by that card. So I hope that it resonated for you guys too. My eye's leaking. Sometimes that happens. Hi, Kate. Wow, yeah, who am I? It's a big question. It's a big question that comes up, you know. When we start to go through these transitions in our lives, you know, we've always been the person who, you know, your job, like me. Maybe you're a mom and now you're an empty nester. Maybe you've lost a spouse. Maybe you've, whatever kind of transition has happened where your life is now different, or it's going to be different and you know that. it's a deep question to ask and to start to ponder. And so my hope is that I can help bridge that gap for you in my programs. And so I'll have more information about those here within the next couple of months as I kind of finish wrapping up all these little fine points, these little details that are just kind of my work at this point. So anyway, thank you for being here. That was kind of rambling on. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for your support, your love. You guys bring your energy to this, and I receive that every week. And I am so grateful for it. I'm so grateful, and I'm so appreciative. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me to schedule an appointment, kerriwade.com, or you can click the booking button on my Facebook page here. And, feel free to share with anybody that you think could benefit from this. I'll have this up on YouTube also tomorrow, and it will be available for replay on here. So I set the intention when I do the Reiki that whenever you listen to it is when you are going to receive that energy. So if you feel like you need a little bit more tomorrow, come on back and listen again. Love you bunches too. Hi, Angie. So nice to see you. Much love to you. And y'all have a beautiful evening if it's your first time here. Mwah! Thank you. Please come back next week. I love you guys. Good night.